I see you. I hear you. I trust you. I support you. I respect you. I value you. I honor you. I forgive you. I accept you unconditionally, even when I may disagree with you. I stand beside you. I am present for you and with you. I connect and interconnect with you. I defend you. I receive you. I keep it real for you. I call you out on your mess and help you clean it up. I am family to you. I am your friend. I surrender to you to be equal for and with you. I am there for you. I am shelter to you. I belong to you. I vibrate and resonate with you. I uplift you. I cry with you. I laugh with you. I am empowered with and by you. I celebrate life with you. I share your pain and heal with you. I embrace you as the person you are. This very moment. This moment. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, regardless where you are in this world. I just want you to know at this moment, you're okay. You may not feel like you're okay, but for those waking up, if you made it to bed, you're okay. You're alive. You're alive another day. I know things are not going to seem like they're the easiest, or there's like so many problems that you have to deal with, but that's okay. But for this moment, you're okay. I am grateful that I can be speaking to you. I'm grateful that I get to say I see you. I get the hurt, the loss, the pain. I get feeling like I don't matter. I get feeling like what is out there. You know, because all I can see is darkness. I get it. I also get what it means to live in gratitude, to have a heart full of life, of love, of peace, of grace, of a chance to move forward, to find ways to extend a part of me and test the waters and step out and come into my own. And it is a very scary place and time at times to take that risk, but it is worth it. One of the greatest things is being able to have a mighty change of heart, to work on things that matter, work on things that allow life to plant its seeds within me and within the world around me. This has not always been so. This has not always been how my life was. It's because of people who helped lay the soil, who helped allow old parts of me to die. And when I say die, it is in a way that I was able to put prune away things that were not working. Cut away these branches so that more of a positive and vibrant life force could take root. I found a writing from 2007 of mine. It was a short and brief. It says, when the season comes that the heart is ripe for the picking, it is able to be plucked from the branches of life with ease. Love freely given has no separate giver or receiver, and is not chained by or shackled by the bonds of time. It is not enough to love where there is no reciprocation. When that time comes and the heart is unfortunately tossed upon the compost heap, you'll find that it has not become as once it was, and it cannot be mended to where it was. However, we must let the old rot away in order that it may be used as fertilizer to create an object of desire once more. The thing is, betraying love and being in relationships, I thought I was broken. I thought I did not deserve love. I thought that, you know, I've given my heart and I don't have anything left. Or it's not the same. I tried fixing or finding ways to plug the holes in a place that is impossible to do. And so that put me into a darkness. That put me into ideas and lies that I wasn't worth it. That love doesn't matter. That I will never experience it. The thing is, I was letting everyone pluck from my heart. I was letting everyone take it. And the thing is, I was not able to love myself or pluck my own heart and enjoy with passion the fruits and what it had to give. I had to learn what it meant to love myself. Because it doesn't matter who tried to take my heart and who used it. Without loving myself, the heart was bitter. The fruit was bitter. And, regardless, it was never ripe for the picking. The thing is, I've learned in loving myself what it means to hold my power. What it means to give it, keep it. Not just give it freely, but give it worthily. Give it to people who deserve it, and not just people who I thought they did, or because I was looking for love in all the wrong places. The thing is, today, regardless who I choose to give my heart, again, it will be my choice. I love and choose to give my heart to myself, and that is the mighty transformation that happens within our lives. When we figure and stop lying to ourselves that we are not worth it, that we don't deserve it, that we'll never matter, that we are fat, that we are ugly, that we cannot make a change in the world or in our world. The thing is, that was lies I told myself, and I had to start, and I believed them. I believed them to enough where it allowed my mental illness to go into deeper areas. It allowed me, as an addict to go deeper and deeper into pits of despair. And I didn't think there was a way out. It doesn't matter what people were telling me, that there was a solution, that there was a way. Because those solutions were darkness. I could not find that ladder. I couldn't see a way because I believed these lies that I told myself. Then I heard somebody talk about telling yourself new lies. Telling yourself lies that will empower you. Lies that will empower me? It's like I was in such a hole, in such a darkness, that I didn't think it was possible to love myself or that I was worth it. So I started telling myself the lie that at that time to me was that I was worth it, that I do deserve it, that I love myself, that I'm beautiful, that I'm not fat, that I don't need drugs. And slowly, I started taking a bunch of selfies. And slowly over time, and there's relapses over then back into, but slowly over time, I started believing these lies. I started believing these things that I didn't think could be possible about myself. And today, they're part of my reality. Maybe that's a false reality for some, but it's my reality today that these lies that I told myself, that I love myself, that I'm worth it, that I deserve it, are things that I believe that are true to me today. For me, that is an awesome and ultimate gift, because I can appreciate where I was. I can appreciate being torn down. But the thing is, I refuse to give people that power. I refuse because I know what it's like to embrace, to behold, to see, to love me. And in doing so, over the last year, even 2 years, I started learning to love others and being part of others' lives. And it's been something that's, wow, amazing. And people actually want me part of their life. And They don't try to use me. They don't try to destroy me. They want nothing but genuinity, authentic Kat. Wow. You know, that's hard for anybody who deals or battles with mental illness. Doesn't matter where at on the spectrum or where you're at. Doesn't It's very hard for somebody to believe who's a recovering who's an addict. You know, rather than recover, not because for so long it felt that it wasn't something that was possible or doable because always had to have something else to hide and make and feel the mask. And today that is not the case. Today I don't have to live in a mask. I don't have to be anything but me. Clean. Away from drugs. Sober. Wow. To live a life on life's terms without having to seek for other ways and means to mask, hide, or deal with what I was feeling. Wait a minute. I was never dealing. I was never dealing. I was masking. I was hiding. I was not me. I was not loving. I was not participating in my own life, in the matters of my own heart. I had to learn with a radical change through many great people, through my communities, that there's a better way. And that is a gift. It's amazing. It's amazing that I get to do this journey and really find myself embracing life, and even when I have no one else around. And it's like, the thing is, I hold myself accountable today. You know, my accountability is more so than just putting on the responsibility on everybody else like I used to do. It's like, oh, I can't do this because they're going to find out, or this. It has nothing to do with it anymore because today I have to live. I have to live for me. I have to be accountable to me and what I really want in life, because there's so much at stake if I give in and if I go back to use. I'm so much healthier. I'm so much happier. You know, because I don't use. I don't need a needle in my arm. I don't need to smoke a pipe. I don't need to mask. Are my days always positive? Are my days always up and up? I have my moods. You know, but I've learned new ways to cope and deal and be part of it and live along it and walk alongside it. The thing is, today I have a better solution. I have a better plan. I have a better way of living. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy for everyone. Trust me, mine was not easy. It really wasn't. But I just want to say, I see you. I see the hurt. I see the pain. You know, and I'm not going to tell you drugs are wrong. Because whether I tell you that or not, you're not going to believe it if it's not wrong for you. It's wrong for me. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to destroy your life. It destroyed mine. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to lose your job, lose a place, or you're going to lose control. I lost control. I can't tell you what they will do to you because I'm not you. Never been in your head. I don't know what it's like to be you or what's like to have gone through your life. I just know what's like for me. I know what my normal to my head and in my life was, that putting a needle in my arm in a moving car, that on the way to an event that I had a responsibility at, that was normal. Living in a mess, can barely get out of bed, you know, except to make it upstairs to my dealer. I can barely make it out of bed, except to try to find and scramble to get my next fix. My normal was having to medicate just to try to deal. And that was not even it. And with that normal was like, oh, nobody knows I'm using. Nobody knows that I'm going through anything. Yeah, no, people knew. People just didn't say anything. You know, and when people finally did, it's like, wow. Was I that much of a mess? Yes, I was. I took hostages. I pushed people away. For those who tried to love me, I didn't let them. For me today, living, embracing life comes with a set of standards that I've had to put in place for myself, which means I don't use. I don't pick up a pipe. I don't put a needle in my arm. I don't do this or that because I choose to live. I choose to embrace. This is stories in my foundation that work for me. It's not necessarily going to work for you. I can't say it will. I just know I have too many friends out there who are in addiction, whose lives are unmanageable. I have too many friends who are missing. I have too many friends who have lost their lives to it. I don't plan on and I don't desire to lose my life to drugs. I desire to lose my life maybe to skydiving or bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, or something crazy that, you know, that I'm just crazy enough to do anyways to embrace life and get a different high today. My life is a high every single day. I get high every single day because I choose to live, I choose to embrace, I choose to be different. I choose to be me. I choose to be present. I choose to live. I choose to love. I choose. I choose. I don't choose to use. I don't choose to go back to the old ways because it's a choice for me. It's a choice. It's a choice to pick up that first one. It's a choice to play the poor me card and say that, oh, I can't. I can't do this. I can't. I'm going to hide. I'm going to do. Because you know what it was? It was a selfish choice each and every time because I had the solutions. People showed me. And now, in a life that I have today, it would only be selfish because I have no reason. I've taken and removed all those barriers from my life, where now the only reason I would use it is because I'm selfish. Because I choose not to have worked a program. I know I have my tools, and I use my tools. Even though I'm traveling, I reach out to people if I need to. The thing is, I know a better way, and I hope for those who are struggling that they know a better way. I'm somebody who has had 13 suicide attempts in my life. I've driven my car into a reservoir. Yeah, it's not pretty. The thing is, I get the darkness. I get the feeling of worthlessness. I get feeling like you're lonely or you don't matter, or people telling you that you'll never amount to anything. What other people's opinions of you is none of your damn business. There's plenty of people that will support you. There's plenty of people that will be there for you. There's plenty of people that are there to love you. Can we help you build a pillow fort? Can we sit with you? Can we walk with you? Can we be there for you? What can we do to keep your fire going? Because you are worth it. You deserve it. You are loved. Own your yourself. And I know sometimes you feel like you just need to curl up in a ball, or you need to hide underneath your covers, or just have a sweat day, or that's okay. It's okay to live in your emotions. It's okay to experience and feel and go through sadness, because you need to understand that in order to understand joy within your happiness. Don't let anybody invalidate you. Don't let people tell you your feelings are wrong. Don't let people tell you that your course is wrong or your path is wrong. Only you can. Only you can decide what you want from life and where you want to go and what you want from it and how you're going to live and how you're going to embrace it. The tools are there. The people are there to support you. If you're on my friends list, I hope I don't have to see an obituary soon. But the thing is, I can't save you. No one can save you except for you. How much do you really want to live? I know you're my hero because you're living another day. I know you're my hero because you are a gift within my life, because you're a gift. Because you keep on living, you keep on moving forward. You keep embracing life. Obviously you have hope if you're still here. Obviously you have hope because you're living another day. So keep moving forward, keep being you, keep embracing life and living and accepting you. It's not going to be easy to pull out of darkness, especially when you've been lying to yourself for so long and letting other people lie to you. Let's start telling yourself new lies. Let's start telling yourself you are worth it. You deserve it. Let's start telling you that You're loved and people love you. You may not believe it. They're no different than the other lies you've been telling you that you're not. So why don't try something new? When you start telling yourself a lie, long enough, it tends to become a truth. Sometimes pathologically. Sometimes, I'd rather live with the lies, if it was a lie that I'm beautiful or anything, than live with a lie that I'm not. What are you going to be able to do to tell you that you're worth it, that you deserve it? What are you going to do to practice self-care? I'm moving into my birthday month tomorrow, starting tomorrow, 30 days. Yeah. I'm going to be 34. And, for me, it's going to be the things that, what can I do for myself and do for others for my birthday? What can I do to embrace life? And that's my goal. That's my, yay, birthday rushing in for the year. I just want you to know that you are an amazing individual. Simply because you're still alive today. That whatever you deal with, wherever you're at, you're doing the best you can at the moment. I see you. I know it's not going to be easy. I know it's not easy. But I encourage you to reach out to somebody. Start telling yourself you're worth it. Post the notes. Start having reminders on your phone or having phone calls. Start calling people, telling them that they're worth it, that they deserve it, that they are loved. Over and over and over. If you can't find them, if you can't get hold of my phone, Facebook, anything,